The major question we had this week is, should we deadhead or pinch back the annuals before we plant them? I've been telling people to do this for years, but I know that they don't because they hate to cut up those beautiful flowers. Today we're talking with Connie Smith, who's the Master Gardener Coordinator for Fairfield County. And Connie, what's your feeling about this? Should we pinch them back?
Well, yes, because, the old adage is cut one, get three. So I know it's tough to do, but we like to tell people when we do our public education programs that if you can just start to trim back and get yourself in the habit of that, by Memorial Day and even 4th of July, you'll have a great bed of flowers. So,
okay,
for instance,
if you take a look, these are kind of leggy, so how
right.
far back would you take
Well,
them?
I would cut right down here to kind of where they start and just kind of try to get them pruned back so that legginess is gone. And what you want this plant to do, or this flat of flowers, is get a really tough, good root zone on it like this. So you really want to cut that and kind of get it back here to where that leaf node is and right there. And just, I know it's tough to do, and Tom, I know you've been telling people this for years because they'll call me and say, do you know what that Tom McNutt said? And but it really, really, really makes a better plant, makes a stockier plant, makes a healthier plant. And if you can't stand...
And in the long run, it's going to give you more blooms.
Right.
Does this work on all flowers?
Yeah, for the most part, especially flats of flowers. You grow those in a pretty tight space, and they get overgrown very easily, and they can't spread, so they have to grow up.
It's almost like giving them a haircut.
And all we're doing is giving them a haircut. Same thing after you get those beautiful hanging baskets home. You can give them a haircut and kind of shear them back to get them to grow again. We really ask our annuals, which are those plants that only live 1 year, to do a lot of work for us, and we expect a lot out of them. So we just need to help them a little bit.
So if you want to have more flowers and get more production out of your annuals, remember to cut them back, give them a haircut, put them in the ground, and keep good care of them. Give them a little fertilizer every once in a while, and they'll do you fine. I'm Tom McNutt for your garden.